Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Thanks, Kay. I miss you guys too. I miss you guys too. Good morning, but I'm back. No, I didn't go anywhere. I'm back. Told you I had business to take care of. But you guys come into the room. Hey, I got to take a quick break because I forgot my paper. So I need my paper. So y'all just come on in. Just come in. I got to run upstairs. Good morning, Nori. Good morning, Nikki girl. Good morning, everybody. If you could just hang tight. Yolanda, good morning, baby. Haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. Oh, you working? I got it, baby. Yeah. We got to talk about some things. I haven't been present on here, on my platform, but I've been present running these streets. Yes, I have. And we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about the coronavirus. Yeah. We're going to talk about how that ties in with politics. How it ties in with YouTube politics as well. You guys, come on in. It's going to get quiet for a minute, but hold on. Give me a minute. I forgot my papers. Stay there, Michael. Stay there. I'm coming. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I'm coming. I was running these streets, and boy, oh boy, there's some stuff brewing. I hate running up to that third floor, but my room is on the third floor, so I had to. So I don't want to hold you guys too long because I have to get my nap to go to work. And I don't know right now if, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So hold on. Let's get ready to cut the beat. Good morning, everybody. I won't be stopping to look at chat. I won't be following the chat because that's a distraction. And then you have people who come in your chat, trolls to distract you. And so I get thrown off. So I just need to pay attention to you and not what's going on over there. So I have been away for a couple of days. No one chased me away. I had real business to take it. But while I was running these streets, I saw some things, and I told you guys that something was brewing. Something was unraveling. And so I picked up on some things, and that's what we're going to talk about. So good morning to all who's coming in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to the new subscribers. I'm glad you rock with me. If you was here last week, you know that we are the gem droppers. So drop some gems in the chat if you are a gem dropper. Now, I got in comment under one of my videos, and I duly noted it and I respect it because it was a comment that was advising me. I told you all comments are welcome. So I took the advice. And hopefully I can stick to it and not use profanity. However, I don't believe that person saw the video that F.B.I Babe had made about me and had spun a narrative that I was in cahoots to try to take her child or whatever. I told you I don't get into that, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I told you they trying to distract me. They trying to shut me up, and I won't shut up. So while I was running these streets, I saw how people was talking about the coronavirus. Yeah, the coronavirus. Let me tell you something. Every year, and it is in history, and you could go back and check your history because I'm not going to do all the research for you all because then you won't learn. You just going by what Miss T said. So I was running these streets and they was talking about the coronavirus, right? It's a hoax, and it's always a hoax. Anytime there's an election, we get some type of scare. The media project on us some type of scare, and we go for it. Remember? Do anybody remember Ebola? I haven't heard about Ebola, but Ebola had been years and years and years. It has been around. But all of a sudden, an election come up, and we want to scare the people and distract them from what's really going on. So we talk about Ebola. Then we had H1N1. Check out your history. Never heard. I haven't heard about that virus strand anymore. Now we at the coronavirus. Remember, it's an election year. So they're trying to distract us, and they're doing a good job because you have people thinking that this virus is coming to kill and destroy us. So they want to label it a pandemic. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they want to label it. It's not happening, you all. It's not happening. It's all a part of their distraction. In the political arena, in the real world, as well as this YouTube arena. See, so, because some questions that were asked still hasn't been answered. So in order for me to get the heat off of me, I have to distract you. Because if I distract you with this bull, you won't be looking for that answer. But we're still looking for answers to some of these questions that people are asking in reference to content creators. Just give us the answer. But I can see through the bull. So, just like politics, we have a virus. And it's running rampant in this YouTube streets, on these YouTube streets. So they're trying to distract us because they don't want us to see what's really going on. So in reference to politics, you have the people who are running for office, right? We have Democrats, Republicans, and independents. And I'm going to tie it together, so just hang on in there with me. It's the same on YouTube. You have the people who want to be at the top, who wants to be the front runner, and then you have the people who's trying to get to the front runner. You have the incumbent, which is 45. And then you have the people running against 45, right? It's the same on the YouTube streets. So they set up distractions so we won't see what's really going on. And we get so caught up on these distractions that we don't pay attention to what's really going on. So when I was running these YouTube streets, I was trying to tie this into politics. And here's how it goes. I want you to stay with me. So now it's election time. Who's going to be the top dog in this beef sector on these YouTube streets? And because the heat is on, the winning party, the president, I need to distract you. to know to knock you off your game. So how's that being done? Now, this stuff erupted this week and I watched it, and they all in this one sector portion took to their own platforms. Mm-hmm. They took to their platforms for the debates. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. They all went live at the same time. I don't know if you was paying attention. Now, they used to be together. See, I told you. They're trying to pull the wool over our eyes. They're trying to distract us. They used to be so close-knit together that they wouldn't do lives at the same time. They would call each other up and say, Joe Blow, I'm going live. Let me know when you're live. And so all their subbies who follow all of them, because normally the subbies go from platform to platform and they follow the same people here, right? I'm right. So instead of them doing that, they all took their own debate stage. And on some of these debate stages, some sugarty was happening. You allow people to call in to talk about other people. But one of the callers was actually talking about you and your cohort. You shut that one down because you wasn't expecting that person to come on there and talk about you and your cohort. Your cohort, but you was on your debate stage and you allow people to drag other people, and you thought it was funny, and everybody in the chat was agreeing with you. They were talking about other subscribers, and we was laughing. We was kee ha ha ha. But when they talked about you, it wasn't so nice. Then you got mad. Then you start calling people names. That's what happened because they were gunning for you as well. But I told you guys last week that these people who supposed to be so locked close together and rock with each other, they're unraveling. And I'm watching them unravel. And I asked you to watch it too, because now they're doing their things separately. Before they didn't do that because it's all about the clicks and the views and the coin, and they wanted to help each other out. But so when this person was talking on their platform, they allowed someone else to come in from another content creator platform, a moderator, and then her and another person got into it. But that other person who always posed the question to us, we want to know, what do you know? Because you claim you knew something on this person. Then she starts saying that she received texts and calls from you as well. So see, all this behind the scene chatting, when you feel free because you're not on camera, it's catching up to you all. I see it. So now the truth is going to come out. Do that person, we want to know, really have something against that other person? I want to know, because several people have said that now. And where did they come up with this? Where did they come up with this from? Because you have said something to them. You got kind of quiet, and then I heard that shaking in your voice like somebody had popped you. That's what y'all like to use, popped, right? That someone had popped you. So you backed off the conversation, but that person wanted to go. They wanted to continue to go. And they came from another one of your friends' platform. And then they start chatting in the box, and they start calling that lady names. And she was reading the chat, so she was distracted. But she said she had something to say about someone she's modding for. The conversation was something like, I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm just going to say I can't remember. But I'm going to use content creators and not their names. But if you know who I'm talking about, you'll know. So now they all went on their platforms separately to debate because they're jockeying for a spot now. There's an election happening in these YouTube streets. And remember, when elections happen, they send out propaganda to distract us. And that's what's happening. They're sending out propaganda to distract us. They get so bold that they go and they get information from the opposition. They call it the opposition research. That's what they call it in politics. You go and you get information from the opposition, right? So you brought this other lady in to handle your dirty work over on Snoop TV's channel. Now, I don't follow Snoop TV and I don't follow Leak You and I don't follow a lot of content creators, but something caught my attention. I said, go back and look at her video. You guys applauded this lady. You allowed her on your platform to talk about another content creator, 2 content creators. It was 3 to be exact. And one of the content creators came on your platform and told you what was really going on, but you didn't want to hear it because you're so busy trying to do opposition research to attack them. So my thing is, you're hiding something and we want to know. You really don't like that person. Nobody is hating. No one is jealous. No one is trying to break you all up. You really don't like that person. And that leads me to, there are snakes in your backyard. There are enemies in your camp. And I told you, they're trying to destroy you. But you're so caught up into this beef that you have backed yourself into this wall and you can't get out unless you send other people to destroy other people. So you want to distract us. We still have questions. Please answer those questions. And while you over there crying, when someone talk about you or your loved one, you've been doing it to other people. But now they're on your platform, so they're trying to air out the dirty laundry, and you guys shut them down again. Stop shutting them down. Let them speak. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So you on these YouTube streets, and you're trying to protect yourself, so you send the dogs after Snoop TV. Because now you and Snoop TV have beef, and you want to get the heat off of you, so you send them over to Snoop. That's where you're wrong. Where do you guys get off siding with the opposite to destroy your very own? Your very own. You allowed that lady to come on your platform and spill her somewhat truth. But then Snoop came back, and I'm going to tell you why I'm inserting myself into this, because it's getting dangerous. Now you guys are bringing the wrong people into this garbage. So Snoop got on her platform and she proved herself right. But you guys didn't go over there and apologize to Snoop, or you didn't help this sister out. You wanted to harm her. That's what you wanted to do. So you allowed them to try to come on your platform to lie on this girl. This girl did a video and she showed where they were threatening her. They were threatening her on the internet. But that same content creator came over to your platform and you were agreeing with him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, child? It was sickening because she was lying to you. And now that that girl proved her to lie, what are you going to do? She proved that that lady threatened her and lied. And you allow all this to go on your platform. You allow these people to call in and come on your platform because that's what you do. Now, I like it to a certain degree, but then it crosses the line. When is it not okay for you to team up with the other side, Silk and Diamond? Since we're going to bring it into politics, Silk and Diamond, when is it not okay for you to team up with the opposite side to destroy your own? It's not okay. When you involve FBI, police, CPS, and all those acronym other people, then you're doing too much. You're crossing the line. You are putting people's lives in jeopardy. And you guys think that's beefing. That's ignorance, pure ignorance. You want to be the queen so bad, you're destroying yourself and you can't even see it. You can't even see it. You guys have backed yourself into the wall that all you can do as content is beef. You get up with a beef on your mind. You go to bed with a beef on your mind. Or some of you can't even sleep because you're thinking about the beef and the person you can attack. Now you're over there attacking these two ladies, these two content creators, because you want to take the heat off of you and him. You and him, you and him who's supposed to be so tight. And the other one, the other one preaching back there, you want to take the heat off of y'all. But the heat is on you because alliances are being formed. And when you agree and allow people to be harmed, any type of threats, harm, FBI, CPS, who else? Police, anybody, when you get them involved, you got the big boys involved. You have them involved now. You didn't need those. You should have kept it on these streets. But remember, if you're doing anything in the background, it's going to come to the forefront. So while you try to do all these distractions, because it's election time and you guys want to know who's going to win. That's why you went on your separate platforms, because you need to know who's really in your corner. Because now you know you guys aren't as tight as you try to pretend you are. And now you want to know who's rocking with you. That's what's going on. So if you guys don't see what I'm trying to tell you, you need to run the streets. And everybody don't run the streets. Like I told you, I don't watch everyone on these YouTube streets, but some people I do. And when my attention is alerted to something, I zoom in. So now the FBI is over there bothering with Lady Snoop, Ask April, LaShonda Green Gospel. I don't know those people. I do watch April. I must say that. Now they over there messing with them. But they're going to be at your door soon. They're going to be at your door soon because you're not clean. And for the lady who asked me if my hands are clean, to make sure my hands are clean and my conscience, it is. They are clean, because I'm not going to accept that, because I'm not going there. But when I see it, I call it. And that's what I'm calling. You're still over there talking about other people and what's going on in their lives and how they live it and what they don't have and who they screwing and all that stuff. But you still haven't answered his question. He wanted to know what's going on with you. He wanted to know what's going on with you. He wanted to know what's going on with you too. The other one, I don't have to say their name because they know who they are. They do. So there's propaganda that's being pushed on these YouTube streets for you all to hate one person and to love the other. But if someone hasn't done anything personally to you, you have no dog in this fight. I have no dog in this fight, but I'm going to say what's true, what I see. We need to focus on really what we came here to do. I didn't come here to beef, so I'm not going to get too caught up. But I did come here to expose, to empower, to uplift, to heal, and to do whatever God sent me to do. I'm not perfect, and I told you that. I do curse from time to time, but I'm trying not to. But you see so much bull in these streets, you're almost forced to, because I call bull. I see you. I see all of you. So let me tell you something. If you are so caught up to harming someone, you're really the miserable person. You could dress it up however you want. You're still not clean inside. You're miserable. You're missing something. So you need these people to validate who you are. And the way they validate who you are is by clicks and views, by sitting in your chat and cheering you on when you do that bull crap, but going over in someone else's chat and calling them on it, and calling them on it when they start talking about you. That's hypocrisy at its finest. How's it okay? Because see, that's how politics work. Politics the same way, you guys. They're distracting us now so we won't see all the laws and bills that they are passing to bring harm to us. That's what they're doing. They're distracting us on YouTube so we won't see all the harm that they're doing to us or what's going on in their real life. Yeah, what's really going on in your life? They're distracting us, y'all, because it's their election time. Don't believe the coronavirus. There's no virus. And if it is, let me tell you something. It's called chess in this game. You will let somebody take some of your pawns to remain the king and queen. That's what's happening in these YouTube streets. See, the fake alliances, the fake I love you, the fake we down with each other, it's being exposed. That's bull crap. It's not real love. You don't even know what real love, because if you knew what real love was and is, you wouldn't do the stuff you do. So all that fake I love you until you disagree with me, I call bull. You don't even love yourself, because if you loved yourself, you would get off this internet. Some of you content creators will get off this internet and handle your business and take a break. But then again, you done backed yourself up against the wall. This is your income. You have to come out fighting every day. You should be tired. You guys should be tired of this nonsense. It's pure garbage. You can't offer anything else to your audience. You can't. Because you can't rise above your ghetto-ness. You can't rise above the beef. So I'm going to take a little break because I'm not finished. Because I want us to know, when we start involving those people and siding with those people, they destroy us. They turn around and bite us in our own asses. Sorry, but that's what they do. So while you're using them to destroy those other content creators, baby, they got you on speed dial as well. They calling up on you as well as soon as you piss them off. And you're going to do it because you don't keep friends. You don't keep YouTube ships. I've seen you turn against plenty of people. I see all y'all turn against plenty of people. Yeah, but you need to know that YouTube is watching. They're about to shut down some channels. I talked to somebody behind the scenes, not in reference to no content creator, but they were telling me some good stuff about YouTube. So I need to make sure I watch what I say too, because they about to start shutting down sites. And when they shut your site down, and this is your meaner income, Dodo, you have no income. No, you have no income. So you need to tip lightly. You guys think this beef is going to last long? It's not. This sector is not going to last long. Then what will you offer the people? You better step your game up. And I see that some people are trying to do different things, but they still involve other people, bullying and involving other people and bashing and stuff. See, you can't leave the beef alone. It seemed like your intellect can't rise above the beef. You've backed yourself into a corner. You need to find a way to get out, content creators, because this YouTube beef sector is not going to last long. I give it another year because they're behind the scenes working on it while they're distracting you. See, it works in every way. They're distracting us, allowing us to come on here and tear each other down while they create new policies and procedures and laws and stuff to get you off of YouTube. That's what they're doing. YouTube is working and not in your favor. So let me stop, read a couple of comments, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss T in chat. Good morning, Nori. Good morning, Yolanda. Scary stuff. Yeah, they dipping in the wrong pot now, but they don't even know it. They're going to burn themselves. See, because you're so busy telling and sending the FBI on her, you have plenty of videos where you have done the same thing that she did. She's done the same thing as you have. But you're so busy trying to destroy her, you're digging a grave for yourself, beautiful. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's see. Welcome, everyone. Hit the likes. Thank you. Drop the gems. Good morning, Lily, baby. Good morning, Miss T in chat. I was missing our morning chats. I had to take care of real business, baby, so I went out of town. Good morning, Bench Thinker. Good morning, Yolanda, Nuri. Thank you for the gems. Drop the gems if you can. Let's see. Wiggs, come on now. Hey, Wiggs, baby. Wiggs. Lily, let's see. Miss T. Good morning. I haven't seen you. Now, let me tell you something. Absolutely. I'm going to speak the truth. They not going to like me. Bench think I'm not really sure she's here, but we missing her. Okay. Now, let me tell y'all something. Oh, I got so many comments. So hold on, you guys. Let's just be polite and you know, Lily, that's my loves talking amongst themselves. They do it every time. Yeah, they distracting us, y'all. They distracting us. But Miss T is not being distracted. She's seeing through this, and we gonna continue to break it down every day. They are all the same. See, but now they're not playing on the same team, and they don't even see it. When have they been going live individually at the same time? Because see, I need to see who's rocking with me, so when I split from you, I still have my people. Come on, people, wake up. We're not dumb. I'm on that. See through the illusion of folks. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Miss T. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Good morning. You are so funny at TV. I love it. I'm telling the truth. We're watching them. You don't have to run the streets because Miss T gonna run the streets for you. Because I'm on them. Because I know they're fake. I know they're fake. I've been missing in action. Yes. Oh Lord, I guess I missed some videos. Don't know who Mz.Teavalocity is talking about. Okay. Exactly. Okay. Now, because I don't actually want to mention the content creator's name, because like they said, I wasn't relevant. I don't want to make them relevant. You know, they have their misery loves company and they are roommates. Yes, they are. Kay Edwards, I missed you. Hello, baby. I see you all over too. I'm not playing with the police, period, unless I have Yeah, you don't involve no FBI and police. You just don't do that, Lady Snooker. That girl, now listen, let's stop right here. Let me tell you something. What now? I'm coming out of character for a minute, but I'll jump back in. The real deal is that they have gone to women's houses and killed them in front of their children. That girl could have been killed if she would have made the wrong move or said the wrong thing, or if they thought. They don't even have to think it because they're trying to destroy all of us. See, they're trying to erase the black race. I'm telling the truth. They're trying to get rid of it, and their agenda is so big. we damn near can't stop them. That's the truth. So when is it okay for you to send the FBI over to that girl's house? That girl could have got killed, but thank God she didn't. She was fast talking. She was doing a lot of stuff, but she could have really gotten hurt because we know the Sandra Bland's. We know the sister who was with her kid and they killed her. Yeah, one wrong move and they'll take you out. And you know what? Just because these people are indicted doesn't mean they're found guilty. That's another distraction. They throw out these indictments like, you know, okay, oh yeah, we're getting justice. We're not getting justice in this world. We're just not getting justice, you guys, the way we need to get justice. We're not, but they're making us think like we're getting justice. No, you're indicting these people, these police, and they're going up for indictment and they're being found not guilty. Yeah. Or acquitted. Do you guys know that? So you need to stop playing. If you really feel like you threaten, do what you have to do. But all this fake threats, you're jeopardizing everyone's lives. You got people calling that girl. She had the video, big as day, and I think it was right there. Let me just play this for you. Let me play this for you. So you didn't.
Up until then, knowing that she had already made the video, she had started putting it out. This was February 22nd.
She's breaking down what this lady did to her.
As I deal with this very serious situation, evidence and proof of death threats.
She's showing death threats to her. Now, listen to this. Now they so bold. They get on.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I had recorded it. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm in a very dark room, so my Chrome is not going to work.
This is not what I want. Hold on. This girl proves.
This is all I'm saying.
Hold on, because I want to get it so I can bring you up to date. So, Lady Snoop, and like I said, I don't know, because you know they got to play music and all that, and I'm trying to get to the video. And they got to do all that other stuff. I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to find it and come back. But anyway, Lady Snoop, and I guess this lady called Leak You, has have this beef going on. And this lady got on QB's, and I'm going to say it, she got on QB's platform and QB opened his platform up, and she was telling her side of it. And she was saying that Lady Snoop and Ask April and I think several other people she had beef with, and someone threatened her. But Lady Snoop came back and did a video the next day exposing the woman, where the woman was having a conversation. She was having a conversation with her cousin, I believe. But you know, they got to play all this music. So let me get. She was having a conversation with her cousin, and her cousin was saying he or she was locked and loaded and was ready to take a flight to handle Lady Snoop, in other words. The beef with Lady Snoop and her. She was okay in it. Like, okay, cuz I got you, I love you, and I'm out, you know. But they sent the FBI to Lady Snoop. So that's my thing. Now you're involving these people who already don't like us. You're siding with the opposition to destroy your own. I have a real problem with that. That's what I'm talking about. So go look at Lady Snoop and go look at the lady on QB's platform, because see, QB's platform, he opened it up and allowed people, you know, to come on and talk and stuff and call in. But what happens, it seems like every time someone get on QB's platform, they want to spill the tea on people they don't want us to hear them spill the tea on. That's what's happening. Want to be for the destruction. Absolutely. There's hypocrisy going on. Absolutely. You're right. Want to be for the. Yep. I get it. But you guys, I get the coronavirus, but let me tell you something. There is a lot that they do during, you know, election time. And what they do is they do all this stuff to put fear, because we are emotional people and some of us are really scared. So what they do is try to instill fear in us. And it's the same happening on the YouTube street. They try to instill fear in people so they can get off the YouTube street, so they can reign supreme. It ain't happening. Though everybody's not going to back down. Everybody is not going to be scared. You know, some people, they are, some people are going ahead and dog walk your butt. I just had a self-talk over this virus and I'm starting to feel conflicted. Election time scare the people. People stay home, no vote. Trump stops the virus, become hero. Exactly, Kay. Exactly. So now him and Mike Pence done jumped out of there and they acting like they're going to control this outbreak. This outbreak is not happening, y'all. There is no outbreak. The United States got this. That junk is over in other countries. And yes, it can be transmitted over here because we are a transient state, you know, and we're transient over here. So everybody just come. However, they got this, y'all. Remember, they'll pretend like 1 or 2 or 3 people have died in all these states. It's a lot of people in the United States, y'all. And believe me, they all full of crap. I'm trying not to curse, so I'm trying not to curse, you guys, really. The crazy part is right in our face. It is, but we so busy being distracted by this bull crap. But what's for real is that someone went to that girl's house. She recorded it. Someone went to her house. She was threatened. And like I said, she pulled up the video, and I thought I had it recorded, but you know, she had loads of receipts. Then she had all the music, and I just don't have time for it, you guys. Next time I'll do better. But the threat is definitely there, with the girl online with her cousin saying he's ready, she's ready. Whoever it was, I thought it was a he, but I think according to what they saying is a she. They locked and loaded and ready to fly here. They have called other people to come and fly to that girl whereabouts to take her out. That's what should have been given to the FBI. But the lady took down the video, but Lady Snoop had it recorded. That's what we say. No matter what you put up, someone has screenshot it, whether you take it down or not. Someone has recorded it because they sharp at this YouTube game. So now we have to pay attention to what's going on with Lady Snoop. So you still haven't answered us yet. No, you guys over here still haven't answered us, because now we caught up in Lady Snoop. I won't do it. I just won't do it. I won't do it. Good morning, Miss Donna. Good morning. Snoop is no longer my cup of tea, but this FBI stuff is out of control. You're right, Kay. I don't know her because, to be honest with you, I don't like what she's giving. You know, I don't like it, so I don't follow. But I just happened to hear this and took heed to what was going on when they said the FBI was involved. Thank you, baby. Thanks for being a new subscriber. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. I'm going to say good morning. Good morning to all these people. Let's see. Slavery and social construct for Black people. They have infiltrated and partnered with the opposition. They are siding with them. Fred Sanford said, "You big dummy." That's what I'm talking about. When is it okay for us to side with the opposition to destroy our own? When? When is that okay? You have now sided with the opposition. You shout now content creators that you know that is racist, that don't like us. You're shouting them out, high-fiving them because you think you are winning. You think you are on top and you can use and manipulate people to get what you want. But as soon as you or they get tired of you, they coming after your arse. Yeah, they are. So you are self-destructing by siding with the opposition, and you don't even know it. Keep on, baby. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You had a nerve to get so low to destroy someone that you're after because perhaps she may have told the truth about you, or perhaps they know something. I don't know the history with you guys, but sometimes people know something and you don't want other people to know, so you start attacking them. Then you send other people to attack them. Calling us names, calling people names. No justice for Black folks at all, because we're not seeking real justice. That's why there's no justice, because we don't seek it. See, they give us something and they say, give those Negroes this because I know they're going to destroy themselves, and we do just that. People may not like my thinking, but I still don't fully trust passing mixed people because they have a white and black button, and when they want something, they use the white. I'm going to skip that comment, but what I am going to say is I'm not prejudiced at all. Well, everybody have a little prejudiceness in them. Don't lie, you guys. Just be honest. If we honest, we all have it to a certain extent. But I'm not going to say that I don't like white folk. I'm not going to say that I don't like Latino folk. I'm not going to say I don't like African. I don't like my folks sometimes when they do dumb stuff like this. This is what pisses me off with my people. We get something, they give us something that we could build off of and become great, successful, and phenomenal people. And what do, we muck it up. Who created this beef sector? Can someone please tell me that in the chat? Who created a beef sector where you have to get up and you have to dog your own people and other people for you to look good and to survive on these YouTube streets? Who created and named it the beef sector? I don't know the history. She basically lied with a straight face. Yes, she said it then, but that girl had the video. She had the video, and my gosh, please go watch that video. You had people threaten this girl via, and you supposed to be in with intelligence somewhere, in with investigation. I don't know you, sweetheart, but it was a dumb move on your part. You allowed these people over there to manipulate you to put your career on the line and your family. Because they wanted to get on a plane and go visit Snoop, I guess. But what if Snoop had her own army waiting for her there to blow y'all away? What you gonna do? Cry over the casket? Because you have created this monster. Now is out of control. You can't control it because they roll like that. You know, they down for that. That's how they get down. So you called them, and now you pretending like you didn't do anything. Now, what if the FBI come knocking at your door? Because that girl has a video. And if she was smart, she better get to showing it to somebody. She better. I would advise her to. Sure did. I saw it. I was blown away. All right, Red Bones. Hey, baby, I'm back. Facts, and called the cops on me too as well. See, that's crazy. Keep this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Keep this garbage on YouTube. If you want to be a part of the beef section, just sector, just beef. Keep it here. You guys are crossing the line. You are involving other people. Even if somebody don't get to you, the person that I'm having a beef with, they may get to your family. They might get to your kids. They may get to your mothers, your fathers. You are involving too many people. Now you're going to have the FBI watch her and you. Because now she's going to turn around and give the FBI the tapes that she has of you threatening her. Yeah, you and another person threatening her. She's going to give the FBI that. And so now they will be investigating you disrupting your home. Disrupting your home, and you could possibly lose something. I am worth too much to let YouTube cost me anything. They can have this internet. I got a real world. I have real people that love me, real people I love. So they can have this. Before I cross the line, I'll let it go. So now everybody is in danger. Your channel is in danger. Miss, whoever called the FBI, Snoop Doggy Dog, or what's her name, Lady Snoop, she may be in danger. That lady over there who set your dumb butt up because you wanted to be in with her so bad, she know who she is. She put you in danger. She's in danger because she's done some things on this YouTube street that don't look too favorable on her behalf. A lot of people, him, the one who opens his platform and just go goo goo gaga over the mess, he's in danger. Mhm. A lot of people are in danger because the content they deliver. When you are calling people bees and whores and talking about their mother, their children, and all this doxing, doing all that crazy doxing stuff, you put yourself in danger. Uh-huh. And so what I'm going to do, let me jump back in character. What I'm going to do is sit back and watch. And while I watch, I'm going to pick this shit apart. Act this feds had mics on and all. It could be. It could the feds had mics on, or was she recording the Redbone? Was she recording this conversation, or the feds had mics on? Because now I need to go back and look. Because see, now we need to know what we talking about, and we need to pick it apart. People got to stop saying ish in these chats. I know. And then here's the deal: you guys get so caught up on liking a content creator. Don't like me. Please don't like me. Don't love me. No, whatever. If you're going to go and try to destroy and talk about someone else on my behalf, don't do that. That's not what I'm about. I can fight for my own, always have fought my own battles. In fact, I fought more as an adult than I did as a kid. My family will tell you that. So I can handle myself. Don't go in nobody's chat windmilling for me because I got this. I got this. Oh, sorry. Good morning, sensibly speaking. Good morning. Small mic on. Look again. Okay, baby girl. What am I looking at, Redbone? Who had a mic on? Let me see, Redbone. Let me know so I could go back. You right. I was. Oh, so this is Lady Snoop. Okay, baby. Let me see what you was right. I was right when it takes accountability, but this was dead situation. She dug up for nothing. It could have been, baby, and you guys got to handle that. But one thing you touched on that just made me listen to you is that you could have gotten killed because they doing it all the time. You know, you could have possibly got killed in two ways: by those people who agreed that they wanted to take it off internet and come to your house, and by the police if you would have got so anxious, so antsy, you was talking so fast, baby, my head was spinning. And learn this, baby girl: if you don't take anything else from this video, say less. Don't say more. Because when you say more, you incriminate yourself. Say less, baby. Say less. That's all I'm telling you. You got so caught up. You got so caught up, baby. You just start rattling. If you have something, you guys, everything don't have to be put on this YouTube platform to prove how bad or how sharp or how cool or how you win it. It don't have to be put here. Move in silence. Uh-huh. Move in silence. Negroes don't know what you're doing when you move in silence, but when you let everybody know, they go ahead and try to beat you at your game. That person over there been doing crooked stuff and manipulating things. Oh, very manipulative. Right. And because you didn't like what I said, I became all these bees and whores. Mhm. Because I was trying to pull your coat to something. Because I was telling you something, I became all these bee and whores. I got it. Redbone. Okay. Oh, let me see, baby. They had on mics. Who had on mics? The police had on mics, Lady Snoop. You know what? Let me tell you something, baby. When you have credentials and you are a professional person, y'all take this to the bank. If you're an attorney, if you are an investigator, if you are a doctor, you know, or a highly professional person, you're not going to let YouTube risk your livelihood. Trust and believe me, it's only so much that I'm going to say on here and do on here because I know someone is recording me. I know someone could pull the tapes on me. Mm-hmm. So, you guys, when they come on here and say they this, they that, they're not. You don't have to come on here and tell people who you are. You don't have to do that. Why? You don't need validation from these people. Validate yourself. You don't have to tell them how cute you are because they see how cute you are. You don't have to tell them you winning because they see you winning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, move in silence, baby. You guys are doing too much threatening, trash talking over these YouTube streets. You are incriminating yourself. You are self-destructing as well as that one over there, but they're winning. That's the winning team. I was nervous, but I knew I had my facts ready. I was but alone, but I can't be fake. My brothers died by the hands of the police. Yeah, and a lot of us, when I talk about us, I'm talking about African American, Black people, Negroes, whatever you want to call, are going to die by the hands of the police because it's systematically set up to destroy us. And you know the funny part about it, you guys? They're using us to destroy us. They're using us. I can name a million ways. Well, not exactly a million. You know, that's a little, I'm just doing a little. But I could name several ways that they are using us to destroy each other, and we do it daily. One of them is this YouTube. And when they shut YouTube down, all the folks will be winning except us. Yeah, baby, they different characters. You said that day. Why you think that? I don't know. Y'all got that. Hey, Queen Diva. Hello, baby. Drop the gems. Thank you, Redbone. All right. So now we're going to. I got through all that. Western Civ and total setup for the downfall. Right. Okay. Now that's what I'm saying. It's so much distraction because they know we are beginning to be a powerful people by educating ourselves, by buying businesses again, and moving in certain places they don't want us. So the best way to destroy us is to allow us to destroy ourselves with the help of them. See, when they kill us off through drugs, alcohol, because remember, there's a liquor store on every corner, but you won't catch that liquor store. Let me catch this call, please. Let me catch this call right quick. My daughter. Okay, that's my daughter. So anyway, so what they doing now is they found out a way where we are mentally weak, and mentally challenged, that they are going to allow us to help them. See, now we're helping them to destroy us. Yeah, that's what we do. We're doing it everywhere in real life, in our everyday lives, and we're doing it on this YouTube, on these YouTube streets. We are destroying each other now. Again, they said it doesn't take long. We'll get them, y'all. It doesn't take long because they are weak-minded, enslaved-minded people. That's what they think of us. They smile in our face every day on our jobs, but they coming up with ways on how to attack us. And this is one way. They sending us into our own community and neighborhoods to kill each other. YouTube is no different, y'all. It's no different. Why can't everyone make a little coins? Why do you have to dog or drag, discredit, call my job docs and do all that to me? To me, your sister, your brother. Why do you have to do that? Because that's how they trained you. You are trained. You have a slave mentality, a crab in the barrel mentality, and you are weak. And they always go for the weakest link. Mm-hmm. And it's you. Mm-hmm. You're winning. Now, I'm not talking about one person, but if the shoe fits, wear it. Ain't that what they used to say? But you're mentally weak, but you're trying to pretend like you're so strong. You're manipulative. I see through you. You got these people fighting your battle while you continue to reign supreme. I guess that's what they call it. That's what you think. I see them fighting your battle. If people could put their egos aside and actually work together, but you know what? The purpose is giving love, receiving love. That's their purpose, to destroy us. That's their purpose, to destroy us. They don't want us to unite. They don't want us to be together because we are a powerful force in numbers. We are strong. We have carried and endured some stuff they will never endure. And they're scared of us. And this is what they do. They do stuff like that and we can't see it. So what do? We do what they want us to do. We come here and destroy each other. Hell, let them sit back. Them Negroes go kill themselves. Yeah, very strategic person. Very strategic people, sorry. Yeah, I'm telling you. And they go through the weakest link, baby. And a lot of us on these very same YouTube streets are weak. But we think we strong. But we're weak because they're using us to destroy our own people. That's what they're doing. They're using us to destroy our own people. And we are acting accordingly. Mm-hmm. And they are, y'all remember, every day, I don't think is a video that I have done that I didn't tell you about a puppet master. That sugar honey iced tea is for real. The puppet master is for real. Mm-hmm. And the puppet master is everywhere, pulling strings. Mm-hmm. So if you think you're winning, you're not. You're destroying yourself along with destroying other people because they sent you and you don't even know it. I'm telling you some facts. They, remember, the puppet master sent you and you're doing just what they want you to do. Keep going on, content creators of YouTube. Keep beefing. Keep giving them what they want, because when they shut your channels down and you have nowhere to go, they win. We lose. And that's what this is about. Give them Negroes enough rope to hang themselves. Mm-hmm. Give them enough rope to hang themselves. That's what they're saying. And unfortunately, we will. We will. Because we don't know any better. We don't know any better. We don't know no better. Sorry, baby. We don't know no better. Yep. That's what we know, is to help destroy our own. Yep. So let's read these chats. Y'all know I go to. They are going to call the right person job on the wrong day. Why would you? What do you get out of calling someone's job? Now, do you think they're going to get fired over a YouTube beef? Come on now. You need to be smarter than that. When you pick that phone up to call people job and say what? Do you think they're going to fire that person if that person is a good worker? They're going to say, oh, that's some stuff, honey, on that YouTube. Most highly educated, well-balanced well-balanced people don't go for this bullshit. They're not on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not taking anything away from anyone, because it is some highly educated professional people on here. But I bet you they don't do this nonsense. No, 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 no. They're not calling people jobs. They're not going to people churches. They're not going to people's schools. They're not talking about people kids. They're not doing, because they're trying to see their next move on winning in this world. Mm-hmm. Told you the distraction is real. They they want to win. So the more that they make us lose and go after each other, the more they win. Mhm. That's what it is. That's real distraction, and you can't even see it. I am a Muslim, so I don't follow Western civilization. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Okay, I get it. Child. Hey, baby. How are you? I watched your live. If we don't realize who's in position, we'll be done. You can't, you know what? It's hard to focus when they have all these distractions, Lady Lily. And it's happening in the real world and it's happening on YouTube. You never answer the question. The president never answers the questions that we ask. The Senate never answers the questions that we ask. The Congress never answer the questions that we ask. You know why? Because they send stuff out to distract us and we forget all about it. That's what's happening on these YouTube streets. We forgot about the questions that was asked to some of these people. Breaks my heart to see my brothers and sisters. You know what? It really, really bothers me. It really does. Even though I'm here for some of it, it really breaks my heart because I see the destruction coming. I see it for a lot of these people. I told you, in chess, you will give up your pawns to remain king and queen. These folks will give up some of their cash to remain king and queen. So they're going to give us some of these little coins to make us think that we got something. And we're going to get stuck in this place like people are getting backed into the corner. And now I'm going to say a person's name. Now, I like Be Love. I used to watch Be Love. I'm going to tell you, this is not the beef sector, but this is the mukbang sector, and then I'll move on. I used to watch her, but this lady is backed into the wall. She can't move. She has to eat every day in front of a camera. She has to eat all this fat foods, all these fatty foods that's killing her because that's what they know her. That's how they know her. What they know her by eating, mukbanging, right? She's making money. Don't get me wrong. She's making money, but she's backed into a corner because she didn't have no other no other avenues to get out. You know, she's backed in the corner. So she has to get on this YouTube thing and eat food every day. It got to be sickening. You have to get sick at one point eating like that, you know? But when you back yourself in the corner, you have nowhere to go. That's what happens. That's what happens. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Miss. You know who I'm talking about. I adhere to your advice, my love. But I'm hoping, and please don't get offended, that you saw some videos that was made of me that I was called all kinds of names. That's all. I'm going to let it go. I hope you saw that before you thought that I just came out swinging like that. If you watch my channel, I don't do that, love. No. But anyway, you get backed into the corner, and that's what's happening. These people are getting backed into the corner that they can't move. So she has to get up every day and eat. We already know that food and that butter, we already know that's toxin to our body. Those are toxins going into our body, but she backed herself into a wall. No matter if she go with celebrities and Love and Hip Hop and all those people, and she still have backed herself into the wall. But I would hope that she was a smart woman, that she's making wise investments off the money she has. Good morning, y'all. Back to you, love. Thank you. Of course, reparation, for example. Yes, I get you. Good morning, chat and host. First time here. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Miss T and chat. And they are going to call the wrong person on one day. And you're right. Now let me tell you something too. Let me get through these, y'all. Because see what I tell you, they knocking me on my game. I'm gonna leave it. So let me tell you this. Hold on. Let me just tell you this. Now, People are see, they knocked me off my game, baby. Somebody has said something and I was going to say something, they knocked me off my game. So let me go back to this. Anywho, these people are see, that's why I'm not gonna read the chat, y'all. I humbly apologize because I got knocked off my game by reading the chat. But anyway, I was about to wrap it up, but I was saying, yeah, they're gonna call the wrong people. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And here's the sad thing about it. You have people invested on these YouTube streets as subbies and content creators. There is real stuff happening in people's lives. Some people are in this very given moment having a mental breakdown because they lost their job. They're gonna be homeless or they are homeless. They have children that they can't provide for. They something is going on. Someone is dying in their families. Someone is suffering with some type of health issue. These are real issues people deal with every day. And you come on here and you antagonize and you pick with people and you don't know where they at mentally. It costs nothing for someone crazy to pull up on you. You're constantly telling people to pull up on you and you acting like Billy Bad Butt, and someone's going to pull up on you. And you know what? You won't be prepared. See, where I come from and where I'm at, these Negroes spray you. They just don't aim for you. And that's the sad thing. Because now we have innocent people getting involved because of some dumb sugar honey iced tea you did online. Uh-huh. Now you have them, and the Negroes go by and they spray. And I don't mean raid to kill roaches. They spray bullets. Yeah, that's how heartless they are. They are spraying bullets, killing innocent people. They doing it at work, at school, at funerals. At funerals. They doing it just on the street every day just to survive in some of these areas. And you on here talking reckless, like you tough, but you're really not tough. Mhm. You're really not tough. So you guys need to stop right now. Find something else to do because YouTube, they're about to snatch channels because you're going overboard. You're crossing the boundaries that they have set, and they are the puppet masters. They are the puppet masters. And when they get tired of this foolishness, they're going to cut you off at your knees. And is a strong possibility if you're using YouTube as your income, you're not going to have an income. Then you'll start losing your house. Remember when you was laughing at someone else being homeless? And then they will repossess your car if it's not paid for. But remember, you was laughing at somebody who didn't have a car? And then your edges would be snatched because remember, you was laughing at someone's edges being snatched. And when the nerves get to you, we start losing hair, we start losing weight, and stuff start happening physically. It starts happening physically. You'll know it. It's called karma. Mhm. It's called, please excuse me, shit happens. Uh-huh. That's what happens. So stuff happens. So don't get so caught up into this beef thing. Try to create new content. Don't let somebody else always be your content because you're not going to laugh. You're not winning, people. You're not winning. I'm watching you self-destruct and lose. But I have a little more time. But so think about it. When you open your platform, and I'm going to say QB because I've observed Tim. I don't have anything against QB. I used to really think QB you were funny and stuff like that, and I still watch your live. Control what's in your on your live. Control that. You may hee 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 ha ha at it now, but your channel just got snatched, the baby. You know, I don't think it's right because if you guys are in here beefing, why would you snatch people channels? You all are doing the same thing. You all are doing the same thing, just in a different way. You're just delivering this gossip garbage. We all do it, just in a different way. The difference about me is I'm not trying to harm anyone. I'm not trying to harm anyone. I'm trying to speak my truth. I'm trying to break down what's really going on in these YouTube streets. You may not like it. It's okay because you have a choice. You have a choice to click on or click off. Mm-hmm. And I notice a lot of people probably don't like me. It's okay. It's okay because my message is intended for whoever receives it. Whoever receives my message, that's who it was intended for. So I'm good with it. I'm good with it. But I tell you one thing, you guys need to stop crossing the line. Don't back yourself into a wall where you got to think you can't even sleep. You got to run these streets all night to see who you want to beef with. Mm-hmm. Then you want to team up with people to attack someone else. But in the midst of doing that, remember, you're attacking yourself. Because the same thing that the FBI went to Snoop house for, they could very well come to yours because you did it. A lot of you guys send out these threats. You send out these threats, and just because you take the video down, of you calling me whores and bees and black lips and my ex and all that stuff, someone screenshotted that. Someone probably recorded that. Just because you called somebody screenshotted, I guess that's what they call it, or recorded your actions on these YouTube streets. Somebody got it. Don't think because you pulled it down, baby, they can't locate it. They can. If it goes to court, they'll pull that IP address and they'll have everything, every video you have recorded, every word that has come out of your mouth. You're not exempt from this. So before you sick the dogs on someone else, you better make sure you're clean. You better make sure you're clean. And you're not. You guys are not. You're doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I have to get off this YouTube. So I'm going to read some of these chats. Remember, please like the video. And, before I get off, sometime I turn around, look at the videos and see how I did. Or, I kind of critique what's going on to make sure what I'm saying is right. I have more dislikes than anything because someone is sending their people over on my platform to dislike my videos. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. QB is about the mess in a different way. We all want a little laugh, but using your chat and call-ins to say what you want is weak. Yeah, he will be his own demise. And here's the thing about it. It's cute and but it crosses the line. It crosses the line because then you are allowing people to come on your platform talking about other people, involving other people that has nothing to do with it. And that's not cool. That's where I have the problem. You open up these lines and you have this number one caller who talks about everybody and their mama. She just talk recklessly. And number one caller, you sound ignorant. I hate to say that. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure you'll be talking about me tonight because I heard you mention me before. But number one caller, you sound kind of ignorant, baby. You do. Go read a book. How about that? Educate yourself. I was giving her legal advice and she took it and twisted it as a threat. I don't know, baby. I wasn't there. We all are on one accord in this platform. On this, yes, thank you, Arosa. Okay, he will be his own demise. Absolutely. And you know why? Because he used to be funny and do his own thing, but now he's so busy trying to side with other people and fight their battles sometime. And that's what I noticed they do in a couple of these alliances and these groups. They fight each other battles. So if I have a problem with, I'm just going to say Kay Edwards. Kay, I just saw you, baby. If I have a problem with her, now everybody from my chat and my subbies go over and have a problem with Kay Edwards. Why? She hasn't done anything. because that's what they want them to do. So they sick the dogs on them. But remember, while you are around sicking the dogs on them, you got stuff going on in your own life, and eventually it'll get out and you guys know, and then they'll start talking about you, and it won't feel so good. It won't feel so good. You guys stick to good content. Make us laugh. I came on here to be entertained because I happened to see Tasha K and I liked her because she was doing celebrity gossip. But I saw when she went across the line sometime and I just backed off. So that's it. Let's wrap these up. Let's wrap the ain't nothing dumb about Snoop. She said what that person is doing. She got it recorded, baby. She got it recorded. That's all it takes. Lily, she is inconsistent with things. Who's inconsistent with things? I am. Amen. You talking about me, baby? The ditch you dig, the Bible says exactly. So you so busy trying to dig a ditch for this person, somebody behind you digging a ditch. Yeah, they behind you. Everybody don't like you, and everybody who kee ha 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 in your chat and egg them on, they're not really with it, baby. They'll turn on you like that because that's how y'all do here. I just say pray no one gets hurt. Yeah, that's for real, baby. I pray no one gets hurt. That's my prayer. Grand Rising Queens. Oh, I don't know what that is, but yeah, I've been watching him and he's not right at all. In my opinion, he was always like that, but now he's unbearable. Because let me tell you something. If someone is acting like that, the pressure is on them. The pressure is on them to make them solid in this YouTube world. The pressure is on him. So he's fighting his own battle to a certain degree, but plus he have other people fighting his battle. But I suggest he go back to where he came from or whatever content he had, that where it was fun. This is getting out of control, letting people on your platform to cuss people out and talk about them and call them names and stuff. And then when people talk about someone near and dear to you, you have problems. I heard in your voice today, baby, on that video you made, I heard in your voice where you were hurt. You was hurt. Mm-hmm. You was. I heard it in your voice. You held back tears. See, the inflection in your voice tells a lot when people are talking. I heard it. You need to take a rest again, baby. Stop having people come on your platform. And when they do come on your platform, know the information they're providing is factual. That lady didn't tell you factual information. And that's not cool. Because now how you going to go back and retract it? Because your job today should be retracting and should be apologizing that you allowed someone to come on your platform and lie and drag these two women. And she blatantly lied, basically, you know, from what I saw. Now, I could be wrong. I'll run that video back to make sure I got facts. But I heard them threaten that girl. She said she never threatened her. You were on that thing where they do the two faces and the side by side and they talking. That's what was happening. And that person was clearly threatening Snoop. And they were ready. They said they was loaded, ready to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Good morning, everyone. Falling out of bush to say hi. Hi, TC. How are you? Thanks for the gems, Queen Diva. At Snoop, hello, hello, hello. Hello. I know, right? His voice is here. Okay, okay. I got that. So I think you right. I was right when it account. Okay, yeah. Take accountability for what you do as well. That person over there has been crooked. Okay, so I think I got through all these. I think I got through all of these. Now I want to thank you for joining my live today. And hold on, somebody says something. Read Dirty Little Secrets and More Dirty Secrets by Claude Anderson. He's a phenomenal writer, isn't he? I almost okay. So anyway, I think I got some through all these. Okay, let me see. Talking to them for their own good is like talking to all. They only listen to people who want to keep mess going. Right. And you know what? I think that's the truth. I think they only want to listen to people who keep mess going. And that's okay. That's not what I'm here for, baby. I'm not here to knock anyone off their platform. I'm here to speak my truth. I'm here to show y'all through some of the bull. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to empower, uplift, promote health mentally and physically, because we all need it. I need it. We all need some cleaning up, because makeup, fake hair, false eyelashes, and all that lipstick and all that other stuff we make ourselves up with is not really helping our inner being. We're hurting inside, so we're hurting other people. That's what's happening. We're hurting inside, so we hurting other people. But again, don't let this stuff distract you. Don't let the distractions fog your vision. This is 2020. That's clear vision. I see what's going on these YouTube streets. I'm a call what's going on these YouTube streets. And I'm also hoping that whatever I say or do, it empowers, uplift, or helps someone in some form or fashion. Mr. YouTube Streets, okay. Just concerned for my sister. That's all. Watching out for you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate you. Are you talking about me? I appreciate you. Watch the talk. Watch the talk. I'm not okay at to watch the talk. Baby, you gonna have to tell me, because I don't understand what you tell me. Donna, I had one person that had every right to wow me out, and that was Brianna. Any constant creator. Lady Snoop is okay. These seeking the truth, no lies. Okay. Lee, you know what? Lady Lee, I see, but I didn't get what you told me. I didn't catch on to what you told me. Allah bless the righteous. Okay, K. Edwards, I really don't bother these CCs. I may disagree with something, but I'm not going to their chats wild now. K. Edwards, I never see you doing anything. I follow K. I've never seen her either. And Miss Donna, to be honest with you, Donna Hughes, I've never seen you, and I've seen you in plenty of chats, whether I was under Miss T or not. I've seen you in plenty of chats, and I've never seen you get involved, because some of us don't have to get involved. I don't comment on everything, but anywho, again, I don't know everybody here, and I don't know everyone's purpose, if it's just to watch me or is it to come in here and distract me or whatever. I'm here for it. If I said anything that was offensive to you, that wasn't my intentions, right? Anywho, I'm going to speak my truth, because that's who I am. You may not like it, and that's okay, but I'm going to speak my truth. And now, like I said, I'm following some patterns here, because I'm trying to see something, and I see what happens here. Yeah, she's solid. At first, I thought she was somebody else. Is the one that sees everything. Okay. So if I didn't inspire, help you, uplift you, or informed you of what's going on, hey, I don't know. Go back and look at the video again. I gotta go, because everybody knows it's my nap time, so I can lay down and prepare myself for work. Because thank God YouTube is not a source of income for me. I like YouTube. I missed you guys, because I saw some stuff going on, and I was trying to figure out, was I the only one seeing it? But I wasn't, because you guys saw it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so speaking of Brianna Wade, they call her all these fat girls. I don't follow Brianna. I did happen to see one of her interviews. I think she was interviewing somebody, and I noticed that she was a large woman. That's her. Instead of us dragging and dogging her, maybe if we would say, and I know people is not like that. Everybody is not like me. Everybody is not trying to uplift everybody. I may be born. I might be, I'm not green, y'all. I'm not green by no means. I see what's going on. But instead of you allowing someone to get on your platform and dog her, or you allow her to dog somewhere else, you guys should have shut that junk down. You really should have. But they thought that was a good show. They thought it was a good show. So you're right, Kay. Everybody not gonna, be for it. Everybody not gonna be for love and peace on these YouTube streets and building each other up. Everybody's not gonna be. Everybody's not gonna be for it. But that's okay. Maybe agents looking. I don't care about agents looking at me, baby. See, here's the difference with me and you all, Snoop, and no harm intended. I haven't done anything on here. Every video I make is delivering a message. So if they watching me, it's okay. Agents are watching everyone, baby. Don't be fooled. They're just not watching me. They watching everyone. I don't mean no harm, but I'm going to speak my truth. Just like I said, there's a coronavirus out here, hoax that got y'all all shook up. There's one on these YouTube streets. And yes, I'm going to say it again. While you're so busy trying to destroy someone else is destroying you. And you're destroying yourself. There's enemies in your camp. I told you that before. I'm telling you what I know. And you, they're plotting on your downfall. This is not for one person. This is for a couple of them. See, because at the end of the day, only the Queen Supreme will remain on top. So everyone is in an election. They're fighting for their positions now. Just watch it. If you think I'm lying, just watch it. We got more falling outs to come. So have a beautiful day too. Have a beautiful day, baby. Much love to everyone. I don't like when they come for her weight and she's weak. She's a sweet person. She has to deal with that, baby. She's on these streets. I can't get up. I can't get caught into that. Lady Snoop, I got you, girl. Yeah, I can't get caught up into that. Queen Diva, I agree, church lady. Yeah. Donna, yeah, that's why I was shook, because I wasn't trying to be malicious, but I definitely see how it could be seen that way. Yeah, we have to watch what we say. Even me. I'm sure someone will find something negative that I say, and I'm sure someone would probably come for me. And I'm not even doing no harm. I'm just telling you, there's something brewing on these streets. And while you're so busy, content creators, not just one, while you're so busy dragging and trying to destroy someone else, there's enemies in your camp. I know for a fact. I'm not just saying something. Okay, that's what Miss Donna is saying to Kay Edwards. Miss T is nothing harming anyone, not be what they want to hear, but she's going to give them exactly. I'm going to do that. Yep, and I can't wait to see it unfold. It will be hilarious. You know what? Here's the difference, you guys. I'm not here for anyone's downfall or anything to be maliciously done to anyone. I'm just simply saying that you all, you know who you are. I don't ever have to mention a name. You all are playing a dirty game, and you're going to get dirt on yourself. And while you're trying to destroy that person, someone is destroying you. I'm not going to say it anymore. And I know what I know is in my spirit. I see it. There's enemies in your camp, and you think you're good with them. You think you're so good with them. I don't know Brie. Like I said, I don't follow her, but God bless her. I hope she does well. If she's trying to lose her weight, I want to uplift her. I'm trying to lose some myself. So that's it, you guys. So I'm not sure. Does anyone have anything to say? Please make sure you like this video. Make sure you like this video on your way out. Let's get ready to walk us out of here. You know what? Yeah. Okay, Kay. Yes. I'm gonna read some of them. Keep going, you guys. We just gonna get ready to walk out of here because the sister have to get to bed by 10 o'clock so she could get, but yeah, we gonna watch it. And then you know what? Some people are gonna be happy because you have been so nasty and mean and you've done so much harm to people. They're gonna be glad for your downfall. Miss T just not glad when people, stuff happens. But you're right, people are gonna Wait for it. Well, Lady Lily, I'm certainly slow because she's telling me agents are looking, and girl, I don't care about nobody. This is the God honest truth, and you can take this one to the bank. My hands, in reference to the law, has always been clean, and there's a reason why. I'm sure somebody will expose me one day, but my hands are always been clean, so I don't worry about no law. They can knock on my door today. It's nothing that they can see. Not what Miss T has done. Thank you, Lily. You have a blessed day. Thank you, baby. Take my advice. Yep. Y'all stop and focus on yourself sometime. Hey, Binge, baby. Thank you. Get some rest. I will, honey, and have a great day. You know what? It was a great day because I was able to join you all. You know, whether you like me or you don't, I can guarantee something I said have to sit in your spirit if you are a spiritual person or a human being. Something I said will sit in your spirit because I'm doing somebody's work. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum to you. I think that was you, Lies. Thank you, Lisa Tony. This is my first time seeing you, but I appreciate it. Hey, Nene, my love, you know what? I didn't forget. I just couldn't bring anything on. Okay, that was you. I couldn't bring anything on Kobe Bryant, but it was true. His father didn't like that he had married outside his race. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thanks for joining me because I thought we was getting off on a rocky start, Miss Donna, but I follow you. You're a good person. Thank you for joining my live. And again, to the lady, I saw you popping who gave me that advice. I'm adhering to your advice. I think hopefully today I didn't, talk too foul, but from time to time, I'm not perfect. It will slip. But again, I hope, and I said duly noted that you also giving that other person advice, especially when they start talking about me first and the video, you know, disappeared. That's it, people. That's the end of our music. That means we're out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Peace and blessings. Lady Snoop, Miss T, not police. I call content creators, sub agents. They send them to report back. My bad. Okay, baby. Thanks for your lingo because I absolutely didn't understand. Lady Snoop, every day they're in my bushes. I know we have agents. I'm not worried about agents, baby, because I don't work for anyone and I don't say anything that's not factual. So you can't call me on anything. The only thing you could do is go over there and try to drag me. That's the only thing you can do is try to drag me. And I wouldn't worry about dragging me too much because it doesn't benefit you to drag me. It doesn't benefit you to drag me because I'm still going to come on here and I'm going to speak my truth. And I'm still going to cut through the chase and cut through the bull and show you what's really going on. Like I said, I picked up on you, Lady Snoop. I don't watch you, but I saw what was happening. So I decided to go watch you, sweetheart. And I saw your video. And like I said, please adhere to my advice. Get your ducks in order. Get your ducks in order, baby, because they coming for you as well. Okay? They coming for you. So instead of you out there on your platform saying what you're going to do, you cleared yourself. Now move on. Move in silence and do what you have to do. That's all I tell you, baby. That's all I need to tell you. Move in silence, sweetheart. Everybody don't know. But I got it. Thank you. All right. Peace. Gotta go, y'all. Gotta end. Gotta go to sleep.